Amigo. We've had to... Could you...
Черт.
No. Could you... Well...
Oh, they don't... This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little...
That soul has already been reaped.
I'm gonna...
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it
Ну
shine.
забери ее
Hide it under some
как-то.
seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it
Ну
shine.
куда
Let
ты?
it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, Leo! Lego! Lego! Lego!
Глотис, помоги.
What am I
Ой.
supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Да, на Луну. Так-то лучше. Без всяких вылетов.
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm
Да.
rich! 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 Rich!
Shh. Something's happening.
Benny, what's going on?
О-оу. Ты такие. Оу. Ой. Ой, ой. Эта дамочка их всех забрала.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Да, она плохо на нас смотрит. Она прям на нас смотрит.
I'm not going down there while that octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Ну, потому что мы светимся, не?
Man, we just can't shake this guy. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Claudius, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Hey, Chippy,
Давай-ка
go
ты.
for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows. So don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Это какая-то подлодка.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it.
Так, я могу пойти только вот туда. Да блин, ты отцепись. На нас смотрит. О.
Not
Такие
quite
же,
as
как у
famous
тебя.
as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Давай, что-то с ними надо сделать. Что делаешь? Ты куда побежал-то? Я вроде тебе сказал фонарик трогай
Hey,
давай.
Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too...
I'm sticking to you like
Нормально.
the barnacles on my eyebrows. So don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
I'm not... So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so... fishy.
Good one, Captain.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me.
Почему бы и нет? Ладно, у нас есть коса. С помощью косы можно вот эти барнаклы порезать. Потому что у меня больше ничего и нету.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Да?
Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy. I don't want to get tangled up. When I get that desperate for food, maybe. Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. Ugh.
Hey, Leo!
Эй, во, отлично. Поймали.
Hey, Leo! Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
Ты у нас наживка. Извини, мужик.
She's coming back.
Быстрей. Как мы от нее... Опа. Оу.
Looks like we're heading south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge!
Ой, мы прям на край. Ой, гопники работают. О, мы спрыгнули? Отлично.
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Мэнни.
See
Док,
any
не
hint of
говори.
that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
Куда это ведет? А, как раз к гопникам, которые работают. Гопники.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools.
Думаешь?
We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some
Так,
trouble here.
походу, ни с кем с ними,
Man, if I had
из
only
них не
gotten that book
поговорить.
back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I don't know
Вау.
how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
О-оу. Так и должно быть, или я опять сломал игру? О, Титаник? Лама что-то. Зачем я сюда спустился? Что здесь делать? Ну и кораблик. Может, я рано сюда пришел? Либо сюда вообще не надо. Ладно, убираемся. Зачем я это делаю? Нет, в ту сторону мне точно не надо. И наверх. Подыщи. Завод какой-то. Я, кажется, не с той стороны зашел. Оу. Да, я все ту женщину ищу.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest-looking hair killers I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Думаешь? Так, вниз, окей. Попробуем эту штуку открыть. Камень. И что?
The edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
Какой корабль?
It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device.
Чё я тут забыл? Куда я вообще побежал? Да, скорее всего, я и не заметил. Что здесь делать? Тут что-то нифига нету. Я даже без понятия, что мне тут делать. А может, этой штукой корабль зацепить? Может быть. Который находится примерно... не получится. Как-то не получается. Ой. Надо как-то повыше, что ли, не знаю. Подождите, надо в обратную сторону, чтобы он крутился, да? Причем, я даже не знаю, для чего я это все делаю. Потому что почему бы и нет. Меня же не снесет туда. Я же смогу забраться. Ну да. Хотя странно. Ой. Давай, Мэнни. Вообще сносит. Ну, в смысле, внизу сносило. Хотя тут бешеная скорость. Странно, что не сносит. Не сработало. Тогда зачем я это делал?
Uh-oh.
Я могу вернуться назад? Куда ты идешь? Ладно. Может, что-нибудь потом придумаем.
How convenient.
Да, удобно. Понятно.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Октопус. Можно сюда. А можно сюда. Ладно. Я обычно на самом деле налево хожу, но почему бы не сходить направо? Не в этом смысле я хожу налево. Это так, на всякий случай.
Children's books.
Взять можешь?
It's locked.
А при чем тут это? Вот.
It's locked.
Ты дурак?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Ну да, у тебя же легких нет. Как ты вообще куришь, если у тебя легких нет?
I only steal ashtrays from bars. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty.
Ну, забери, раз пустая. Ой, здравствуйте.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Ой. Нет, Глотис.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Ангелочки. Отлично.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Так, вот эту штуку не взять.
Not moving any furniture today.
Ладно, ангелочки. Вы
This
кто
is
такие? Это очень грустно.
Sad.
Очень-очень.
Sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Мэнни, ты бесчувственная скотина. Как ты мог?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Американский бомж покусал 6 человек в Walmart'е. Это вот этот, наверное. Ангелочек.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
Да не... Ну, вообще Мэнни тут тоже не очень.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Oh.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Злой ангелочек.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Тогда и...
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to
She'd be so... Sometimes...
You children...
Okay.
Так, а вот этот молоток, который ты бросил, можно его?
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Да, его черт увидишь на этом полу. Это на зубочистку какую-то похоже. Так. Открыть.
Fly, be free, go buy domino.
leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Хочу выпустить злой. Хочу... Ой. А, понятно. Хочу выпустить злой. Запираю их злой. Всегда злой. Мече!
Look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Ха-ха.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Думаю, это был риторический вопрос.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about
Sure.
that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Как сейчас?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Это даже не молоток, это кирка из Майнкрафта.
Little hammer I've ever seen.
На.
Threatening as my tiny hammer is, I don't think she'd count it as a gun.
А коса? А меня косу забрали, наверное, да? Не забрали. Вот моя пушка. Жжж. Сойдет?
This whole mess got started in the first place. It's locked.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
И не говори. Окей.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
И... в наушниках. Тогда не слышно.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work. Take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Нет.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my, dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Так, я могу что-нибудь сделать? Нет. Ладно.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Окей.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
Давайте молоточком его. Ой.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Да, это было не очень. Ладно, вниз. Чё я этим молоточком могу вообще сделать?
To the moon, he says.
Geppetto seems a little
To the
overpowered by
moon,
his
he
choice of tools.
says.
А, у меня есть другой инструмент.
Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
Done.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Why, I oughta...
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away. Chapito!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a...
Please.
Why, I oughta...
А как насчет вот этого?
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
Обмен.
Say, little chipper, you're okay.
О, отлично.
Doo-doo.
Chapito!
Че, тебе нравится?
Quit yelling!
Так, отлично.
I'm connected and a truck.
Эм,
It's all you could.
I want it.
Well, you can. What you?
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A boat?
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A towel?
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
может, он на тот корабль упал, который, ну, свисает?
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Да, я первый раз прохожу. Грим Fandango Remastered версия, которая уже 2 года назад, да, вышла? А сама-то игра почти 20 лет назад.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
Uh-oh.
О-оу. Что ты дергаешься? Ну давай, спускайся вниз. Вот он, да, он жив, я так и знал.
Gladys,
Глотис!
you okay?
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen.
О, у нас
I
будет
ask you,
корабль.
Is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think this...
Oh, I was just wrenching...
Да-да-да-да.
So good to see him again.
Ладно.
It's a bus doll.
Что?
Hey,
Тебе вряд ли
you
он
wanna
нужен? Не, зачем?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Может, это оружие подойдет? Хотя я не уверен. Этой штукой можно... Тот камень, возможно, раздолбать. А чё вот с этой штукой? Точно как-то вот этот ковш опустить, да? И... Вот так, и он должен зацепиться. Но он не цепляет.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Ну, с этой штукой тоже вряд ли что-то можно сделать. Конечно, можно проверить, но это такое. Не. Вряд ли.
I don't wanna bust
Слишком
all
маленькая. Вон. Тут камень, да? Только... Я не совсем уверен, что он камень, а не горизонт.
I don't wanna bust
Ну да.
all that.
Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Я сломал.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. The
Что
scoops
ты
learned its
наделал?
lesson.
И что теперь? Что я
It's
наделал?
not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Что я сделал? Я сломался. Так, а тут нифига нет. А что здесь должно быть? Почему-то пусто. Как? А как мне... как мне теперь вернуться? Что-то непорядок. А, он еще работает. Фига длинная.
Uh-oh.
О-оу.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Его же сначала
oh, yeah,
надо
good point. I was...
зацепить, да? Или он уже зацепился? Что-то не совсем понятно. То есть, чего, я могу теперь его вытягивать, что ли? Или как? Да не, я же его не зацепил. Как я его могу вытянуть? Ну, проверим. Вдруг он как-то зацепился. Нет. No, no, no. А-а-а. Так, а теперь надо залезть на кран и потянуть, да? А, это якорь был? Что-то он какой-то странно выглядел. Немного.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
Какой риф? Где?
Nice to see him above ground again. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No.
Рабочие. Не? Я не вижу рифа.
Man, was that ever hard to launch. I can't board without the others.
У нас же есть рабочие. Они нам помогут. Всех, кого облапошили Домина и вот... Ой, Домина. Домина и его босс.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
You bet your big orange butt that'll do. You bet your big orange butt that'll do. Gladys is busy with it right now.
Я что-то сломал. А где это? Я думал, опустится. Или все, не осталось ни черта.
Done that already. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Понятно. Пойдем, в общем, уговаривать рабочих помочь нам с рифом. Чтобы они его расчистили, и мы все свалили отсюда. Куда, кстати? Куда мы свалим? Из страны мертвых куда? Эй, вы рабочие.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start. Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
Да не кричу я.
How'd you get a bomb connect and trip?
want to
Well, what? Think small.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Give me some. You trade
It's
Well,
Так, а может я могу обратно его обменять? Он же мне, по идее, вроде не нужен.
no way. I don't want to remind him that I took it.
Ну ладно.
Sweet Mary. Just me and little Chipper.
Тогда поговорим с этой... Как ее? Чепи звать? Меч. Меч. Чепи.
I don't want to bust all that. I think I'd try couples counseling first. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Mechi.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay? Sir, do you...
Please put that away.
Черт.
Thank you. That too.
Да-да-да, с пушкой ничего не сработает.
Thank you.
Не, зачем? Если я всю фигню с билетами прошел.
I've got nothing to say to him.
И мне сказали, это было самое сложное в этой игре.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Ну что ты наделал, а? Ну что ты за человек такой?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
Last chance.
Свобода!
Poopy pants.
Fine. Stay in there.
He is mean.
Ну как хотите. Так, куда мне там надо?
La-di-da-di-da-da. Gonna see Miss Liza.
Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Gary, I could really start some trouble here.
Ой.
Oh, Virginia.
They covered my bus dog, but they cannot have it.
La-di-di-di.
А я туда не могу больше, да? Спуститься.
Uh-oh.
О-оу. Ну ладно. Вернемся к Глотису. Почему не опускается? То есть я вот туда спуститься точно не могу.
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal. Gladys is busy with it right now. I don't need the hernia. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
Я не могу ни туда куда-нибудь пройти. Как мы забираться будем?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
Значит, не здесь. Значит, надо... Сюда... Там вообще ящик вроде запертый какой-то. Но я что-то не уверен, что его... можно открыть. Тут ничего не осталось-то на самом деле.
Da-dee-da-da.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling! You could...
I want to think.
Well, no, but...
Well,
Da-dee-da-da. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Что-то фигня какая-то. А чё он сказал? Глотис. То есть я сломал эту штуку. Может, косу ему надо было дать? То есть он бы соединил их? Или что-нибудь в этом роде? Ну-ка, надо попробовать. Enjoy movies? А что это за enjoy movies? Я даже не знаю, что за enjoy movies. Ой. Наши киношники? Я даже не знаю, кто это. Хотя вряд ли. Он скажет, а то я ее
I don't want to mess up
затуплю.
my blade.
Ну да. Почему я с ним поговорить не могу?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
Это они защитников типа делали, которые провалились.
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal.
Что он хочет с ними сделать?
Scoop's learned its lesson.
Мне нужно как-то их, ну, не знаю, к кораблю пришпандюрить. Чтобы он риф этот продавливал, да? А, погодите, ну-ка.
I don't want to
Вряд ли.
bust all that.
Да.
Done it already. I can't board without the others. Man, was that ever hard to launch.
Туда никак? Беременный? Что за фильм такой? Что за название? Ужас. Боже, какие фильмы. Хуже, чем в Индии снимают, да? А в Индии тот еще шлак снимают. Почему я с ним поговорить не могу?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do. I don't need the hernia.
Там есть какой-то звук, как будто я цепочку опускаю, но я ее вроде как не опускаю. Ну, в смысле это. Вот так. Ну вот сюда я ее точно не опустил. Да и сюда я ее не опустил. Хм. Может, сюда можно пройти?
I don't want to bust all that.
С этим тоже ничего не сделать. Фигня какая-то. В Индии своя атмосфера? Не. Хотя да. А в Японии тоже своя. Да. Какие намеки? Никаких намеков. Надо все самому.
Done that already.
Просто с косой ничего не сделает. С этой дрелью тоже. С этим не поговорять. Не поговорить. Дрель никому не отдать. Хотя можно мелким попробовать.
Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw.
Какой ты злой, Мэнни. Может, теперь улетите?
Considering it's not locked. Hey, Kiddles, check out my bone saw.
Может ее открыть и их испугать? Чтобы они улетели?
Last chance. Fine. Stay in there.
He is mean.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
No room for that.
Sir, do you have an...
What?
Please
Ты
put
не
that
видишь
away.
меня. Черт.
Thank you. I've got nothing to say to him.
Ну ладно.
Hey,
Ready?
listen.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Но это не пушка, и тебе ее
I
пытался
think
дать.
I'd try couples counseling first.
Может, я также с ним мог быть?
Sir, do you have
Ну-ка,
an...
вот так вот.
Please put that away.
А, не, нельзя.
Thank you.
Пепельница. Ау!
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best hair!
В чем здесь логика
You try
вообще?
to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
В чем логика? Как до
Good
этого
enough for
вообще
me.
можно?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Это как, знаете, в Депонии там один момент такой есть, с ритмом
You
связанный.
know, a little clear nail polish would
Хотя
fix
лучше,
these
наверное,
right
не
up.
спойлерить его. Самому надо там. Как до этого вообще можно было додуматься?
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Да.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to... Right.
Listen.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now.
Кошмар. Я не уверен, кому это отдавать даже.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Оу, Ну,
Gee, not much use without bullets.
ей нужен был только пистолет. Так что почему бы и нет? Пушка есть, патроны. Ну, патроны. А мелкие могут патроны сделать? Да не, не могут. Как? На, пушку тебе.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Меча. Ну ты, блин. Да.
Domino!
Домино.
Hey, sport, how's the escape going?
В процессе.
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Он ее в шкафу запер?
It's empty.
Или нет? Куда он ее делал? А, он ее в клетку посадил.
It's locked.
А я могу... Вообще,
I
что
don't
за
wanna
прикол?
bust
Вот
all that.
за прикол с этой книжной полкой? Фигня какая.
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Domino, you'd better let me out of here.
У меня есть на этот случай.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Оу.
I'm sorry I didn't trust
I guess
you.
I didn't enter the right combination.
This isn't funny. Hugsy!
Тут есть комбинация.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Там, наверное, что-то вроде направо 2 раза, 3 раза налево.
Is there anybody out there? This isn't funny. Manny! Bibi! I'm warning you, Domino!
Ну, щелчков нету.
Domino, you'd better let me out
I
of
guess
here!
I didn't enter the right combination.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you!
Да-да-да. Может, мелкие знают. Может,
My
помогут.
brave little soldiers.
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. New plan. Midge is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
А комбинация где-то тогда должна быть. Silent Hill. Кто сказал, что я их буду стримить? Так, тут вроде комбинаций никаких нет.
Children's books.
Детские книги.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Я сказал, может быть, когда-нибудь. Возможно, все просто. Просто покрутить это по часовой стрелке или против часовой. Хотя, скорее всего, там все сложно. Что-то вроде 3 направо, 2 налево.
Chapito!
Quit yelling!
Give me I want.
Well, what you
I can't think. You got that?
well, no, but you could
Give me.
dee da da da.
Ой, нет, 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 нет.
Oh,
Почему я
rush
туда
dick.
пройти не могу?
Da-di-da-da.
Вообще-то странно. Ну да ладно. Скорее всего, что-то в офисе это я, как обычно, пропустил. Так, ну это определенно не то. Ну да. Что-то я сомневаюсь. Что там просто покрутить надо. Ну, чё я от этого теряю? А подсказок